do frequent Africa a lot.
Yes.
Our guys missing out on Africa. Is something that we're not getting.
I think Africa is really a hub of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
I think that people have a misconception that Africans don't have money and there's no opportunity there, but it's totally false.
Mm-hmm.
I truly believe that Africa is the future.
So I got my man Kobe in the building.
Yeah, what's up, y'all?
Been a minute, man. What's been good with you?
Oh man, just traveling, trying to make things happen.
Okay. Well, we've been rocking for a minute, man. We've been rocking for, I guess, 2020?
Yeah, it's been about 4 or 5 years. It's like right around the end of COVID.
Right, in Colombia.
Yeah, in Colombia. They just opened Colombia up.
But yeah, they had just opened Colombia up. Yeah,
uh-huh.
man. And we've been doing business, networking, and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's good to still see you still out there, still making moves
man.
and everything like that.
Yeah, you too, man. You're still doing your thing.
Yeah, man. You actually took me to the leather factory out there in Medellin. You was the one that told me about, hey, man, take the opportunity. You in South America. They got all this type of raw materials out here.
The leather manufacturer.
Color, or you want in color, or you want like...
You want color, or you want...
Yeah, if it say BMT on it, that'd be even better.
You want it raised, or you want it...
Raised, yeah. I wanted to look nice quality.
BMT. We went there and we talked about the coffee. I think at the time I just started doing coffee.
Right. And you still doing the coffee?
Yeah, I still got this is the Colombian coffee, Martha Ann's, which is my business partner's grandmother.
Okay.
Tremel, you know Tremel.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then we just started this Ugandan coffee. So we started doing the Ugandan coffee probably about 4 or 5 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing to see, talk about entrepreneurship and travel. We here at Culture right here, black-owned business out here in Thailand.
Oh, yeah.
And you have your own cigar factory and coffee company.
Yeah.
You see brothers networking, making moves, not hating on each other. We just networking and...
Yeah, I've been networking with Culture from the beginning.
Right, yeah, when it first opened, right?
When we first opened, I met him when we first opened. I watched him grow, so it's been an awesome thing to watch him grow, to watch you grow, to watch me grow.
Right.
So it's been awesome. Yeah.
That's the thing, people will say, we get haters and all that, but at the same time, we do have somewhat of a business network that we all kind of work within, and we're very careful on who we allow in that network as well, because guys do be tripping a little bit. But,
we get the ones that trip, but.
Yeah.
You just you work with who want to work with you.
Right.
Yeah, that's been my motto.
Okay. So let me ask you this, man. Passport, but most guys, passport bros in particular, they kind of skip over Africa, right? They go to like Colombia, even Brazil. We're here in Thailand, but you frequent Africa a lot.
Yes.
Our guys missing out on Africa. Is this something that we're not getting?
I think Africa is really a hub of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
I think that people have a misconception that Africans don't have money and there's no opportunity there, but it's totally false.
Mm-hmm.
I truly believe that Africa is the future. Mm-hmm. This is just my personal belief. I see the way business is done there, the opportunities, how money flows there versus like the United States where there's a lot of red tape with things. Mm-hmm. The amount of people. And just I think right now, Africa has the highest percentage of women business owners. New business women owners are from Africa.
Okay.
So there's a lot of things going on in Africa that we kind of missing out on. I do think that.
Okay, so is it like a certain region of Africa, West Africa, East Africa?
Well, I'm mostly in East Africa. And the reason I went to East Africa is because I just figured it would be the most difficult because a lot of us are in Ghana. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things going on in Ghana. There's a lot of Nigerians. Like my 3 sisters are Nigerian. Mm-hmm. So I just figured I'll go to the place that would be most difficult first. Mm-hmm. So I started off in Uganda and I moved into Kenya. Then we did a little stuff in Rwanda. So I'm just working that region right now.
So what was your first thoughts when you touched down on Uganda? Like, what was the first thing that came to your mind?
When I first got there, man, I was just like, it's like a culture shock because it's just only us. Like, it's just a lot of people that look like us. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of movement. But I was really surprised at how much they party and how much money I was surprised at how they could spend money. Like, they were popping bottles and just really going hard in the clubs, and there were so many clubs. So I was hitting those, and they just had like pretty much everything we have. I mean, you know, there was a little, you know, some of the roads are not the best, but other than that, man, it's like they're doing the same thing we do in the States. It was like Kampala is like Atlanta or Houston to some degree.
So it is pretty developed?
Most parts, it's more developed than one would think. There's not like huts and stuff like that.
Okay.
But it's not like, there are some parts that are truly developed, just like if you were in an upscale part of Atlanta or Houston. But then there are parts that are a little more underdeveloped than what we used to. And it's not really more country. Overlooking Lake Victoria in Uganda. It would be like the outskirts of Houston or the outskirts of Atlanta. Not really underdeveloped, just not the lifestyle that we would be used to for us living, because we're from the big city. Like I'm from Houston, you're from Atlanta. So yeah, some parts are like, I would say Port Arthur or something like that, or whatever is the next town to Atlanta. There's not that many people. Some parts are kind of like that, kind of desolate.
Okay.
But where the party is, like Kololo and those areas, is popping.
In terms of international business, I'm not just saying it's about, you know, Africa or Uganda or anything, but you've been doing business in DR, Thailand, you know, all these other countries. Is it like one of these situations when you got to kind of grease some hands or anything to kind of get your products in the stores overseas more so?
So here's the deal. Outside of the U.S., pretty much everywhere, it's not necessarily greasing hands. There's always people who are pretending to be something they aren't. Like they're kind of like standing in your way. So let's say if you're going through a process and it's taking a little longer than you like, and you start seeking information. As you're seeking that information, there's always somebody that's going to plug themselves in and say, well, I could do this, and I know this person, and for this small fee or this large fee, I can make this happen for you.
What would you suggest to a guy that's trying to, you know, do what you do, you know, do business overseas? Let's say it might not be cigars, but just he wants to do, you know, importing, exporting. Like, what's some tips you can give him?
I would say that before I started doing business, I was already traveling. I already had a lot of relationships. I used relationships that I already had, people I already trusted. I didn't go, a lot of these people are not professionals. They're just people that I've been knowing, that I trust. And that's the key component, is being able to trust somebody when you leave, or not to just take what you start. So that's the key thing, is maybe they need to travel, meet some people, learn the culture a little bit before they jump into the business. That would be my suggestion.
Passport Bros, Thailand.
This ain't just about travel, it's about freedom. About finding peace in places they told us were dangerous. About brotherhood, real follow trends. We build our own lanes. And yeah, we rock it different too. This is the uniform for men who think big. Passport Bros. More than a shirt, it's a way of life.
Yeah, go cop the new merch.